What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Book is entitled Lessons from a Non-Custodial Father at Amazon, Kindle, and Create Space. Link will be in the description box below as usual. Go get it. PayPal link. They also asked me to put it up, so I put it up. Thanks everybody for supporting. Video is entitled The Gender War is About Power, Age, and Money. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm eating while I'm doing this. So I was thinking about this. The gender war, right, is about power. Why? Because you got people who were either accustomed to a certain type of power that got them ahead of the other gender, and they're losing it. Or people who are losing power to the other gender because they made bad decisions when they were quote unquote in power. Now, some people may say, the men this, the men that, when it comes to power. Well, that goes the same for the women when it comes to the power as far as children go. Custody, divorce, finance, money. The ability to take control of the family to the next generation. The Me Too movement and all that. When you see this constant pendulum shift. Because gender war is about power. Now, the weird thing about it, to me, is when the gender war is about power, the opposite sex still needs the opposite sex. So you're fighting for power over the very people that you need to build a family with, that you need to procreate with. You're not coming together to get power in this world. You're basically tearing down a power structure, or the ability to get power in this structure, so you can be happy that you got your foot on another person's neck for a limited time. It's a limited time offer, right? It's a limited time offer. Because ultimately, when you're running out of the power, what happens? Now you're scrambling, trying to get it. If y'all ask me what I'm eating right now, seafood, macaroni and cheese, melatonin, and some sweet potato crunch. So shut up. It's Thanksgiving. I can eat. So, it's power. And people don't want to admit it, but, no matter how you slice it, say the patriarchy is power, right? And women want to dismantle the patriarchy, but they don't want to replace it. See, you want to tear something down that you don't want to replace. You want to tear down the patriarchy and then have the men of that same patriarchy to build something new. They're not going to do it. The gender war is about age. Absolutely. Because you got the beauty in youth versus the beauty of grown women or older women. And then you got the potential of youth in men versus the actual production of men who are older. So, when she was young, she was cute. She was fine. She could get more things for free. The older she gets, the less she can get for free. So the war is, I used to get free dates, free trips, free meals, a lot of attention. Now I don't, and I'm mad. I thought I could do this forever. And now, what happened? I'm old. I don't get the free stuff. I might start paying for stuff. And you got the guys. And some of the other women who didn't get those things, then they decided they was going to be masculine. And I'm going to be a man about it, quote unquote. Go have a masculine mindset. And then when they're done what they feel like is conquering the world, then I'm gonna be a lady now. Well, you too old to learn how to be a lady. You should have learned that while you was taking care of yourself. Excuse me. So then you got the guys on the same thing. Well, he's overlooked when he's young because he don't have enough resources. So then he gains resources, and now he looks at everybody who wants him the minute he has resources as suspect. And then you got the guys who had that certain je ne sais quoi, and people wanted them just because of attractiveness or confidence or whatever, swag or whatever. And then as they get older, they have no resources, and then they look stupid. So now you aiming at the opposite sex. Now, in the last part, it's about money. See, the power is positioning. The age is just natural. It happens. We all gonna get older. But the money is different because think about it. How many people have student loans? That changes the dynamic for the men and women. Because you could say the men are broke because they have student loans. The men can say they're upset because they have to pay child support. Because most people aren't married, so the majority of single people who hit a certain adult age are paying child support if you're men. That's what it is. And then when these women get older with these kids, they lose that extra income. And then they want to get married when their kids are older, which is natural to a degree, but it's a hustle also. And then you got the ladies who have student loans. You know, they rack up student loan debt and think, well, if I can find a man, he gonna do something about it. So the men don't have if I find a woman, she gonna pay my student loan debt or help me pay it off. That doesn't even exist. So then you don't find somebody who pay down your debt. So gender war, right? Also, some guys are mad because they were tricking and simping, and they realize how much it cost them. They ain't got nothing to show for it, so it's a gender war. Some women are mad because they were able to they had the ability to have a nest egg from guys tricking and simping, but they were so stupid they blew it, and now they broke, and they don't. And now they hate men because they pimp themselves out, and they don't have anything to show for it, but they want to say it's the men's fault. So, you know, that's the money issue, right? Also, even, you know, minus the student loans, child support, and the money decisions, a lot of people in general don't have any property or equity or retirements or anything else like that. So now you want to, you know, you see people who are grown talking about we need to build together. Well, a lot of people who want to build, I think the majority of people who want to build together are people who are financially in a dire circumstance and want somebody who's already built themselves up so they can leech on to what they've built. They don't want to actually build with them. So if you don't let them hang on to your coattails, then gender war. Bah, bah, bah. You know what I'm saying? Because the irony about this gender war is, and the guys do say this more than the women, the guys want families. But the gender war doesn't necessarily want family. I just want to be better than you. I just want to be on a higher level than you. You know, that's all it's about. And I want to have more power than you. I want to be able to stretch this out for as long as possible. And I want to have more money at the end of the day. But here's the problem. The deeper you get into the gender war, the worse off you are normally financially, mentally, in the sense of, you're going to lose your mind trying to have power, and you only going to get older, so it's not going to get better because people going to feel like you should have figured it out by now. So that's just my thoughts on the subject. Like, share, subscribe. Catch you on the next one. Peace.